Honda is working on a new V6 hybrid, and they already have the four-cylinder hybrid system, as we all know, which is an amazing system. I think it works great. I test drove the new Civic Hybrid. Amazing car, number one in class. It's amazing. If you haven't test drove it, drive the hybrid. The torque, 232 pounds of torque. But Honda's working on two things. The V6 hybrids, which we're going to get back to in 1 second, the V6 hybrid, and then the new chassis. So let's talk about the chassis real quick. The new chassis is going to be between 12 to 15% stiffer than the current chassis. And we don't exactly know what it's going to be used for. Of course, it's probably going to be used for the Civic and maybe other Honda chassis. But this is going to be a lot stiffer, a lot more compliant for the road. And, I can dream, right? I really wish that Honda would make a four-door rear-wheel drive car. I know the S2000 is still up in the air if it's going to come back or not. I think it is going to come back at some point. But it would just be so beautiful if Honda would just up some of their cars $10,000. I know y'all don't want to hear that. And make a rear-wheel drive sedan. I think that would be amazing. With a V6 hybrid, that'd be crazy. Look, is it out of the realm of speaking about? Probably so. If anything, we'll probably get all-wheel drive, but this is the new chassis, and it looks nice. I don't know what you guys think about it, but hopefully this new chassis delivers a little bit more and is a little bit more modular. Then we have the V6 hybrid that's coming. Now, I know a lot of y'all want a Honda Odyssey with a V6 hybrid. I know that. I know it. I know a lot of y'all want a Honda Pilot with a V6 hybrid. I know a lot of y'all want a Honda Accord with a V6 hybrid. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, if the Accord sedan does stick around or does come back at some point, then as a new chassis, then it's like, okay, what do we want, guys? V6, yes. Hybrid, yes. All-wheel drive, please. Like a performance all-wheel drive, maybe even a Type R version would be crazy for the Accord. Do you guys think it's actually time for the Accord to retire its name and Honda come up with a new car? I'm sort of I love the Accords, but I think it might be time to move on from the Accord and move on to a new chassis that could bring Honda to that next level of, yes, it's reliable. Yes, everybody loves it. They know it, but maybe a base chassis that's a little bit more expensive that we can make into a real four-door sports car. But we got the new chassis, and then we got the V6 hybrid coming from Honda. What do you guys think? The four-cylinder hybrid is number one. So if you go and you look at it and you test drive it, just remember I said that, but the V6 hybrid, that would be crazy, especially a battery pack as a power adder, crazy.